Hello. I had my microphone muted, so I've been talking to nothing. Hello, welcome to the stream again, where I talk to nothing because I am stupid. Anyway, today we're gonna continue to play Link's Awakening. I feel like this stream is gonna be a bit more quiet than last one. I feel like I talked way too much in the last one. I guess that's something I'm going to adjust to as I stream more often. But yeah, for the most part today we're just gonna continue playing. I'm probably gonna do 2 more dungeons, maybe more. I don't know yet. And for now I'm mostly just gonna be walking around and do stuff that has been unlocked because we have the power bracelet now. I talked to someone and they told me that it's actually not necessary for you to restrict your videos as long as you mark that it's content that's not made for kids. You're not going to get like nuked for swearing or something, so this one is not restricted. I'm probably not gonna be doing that. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. For the most part, I think that's it. I fixed my chat, so I'm happy about that. I can read it now. And yeah. I'm gonna be mostly in the background today, I guess. Probably gonna respond to chat messages, of course, but mostly for now, I'm gonna be walking around and collecting stuff because we need to get money for the bow, which I think is like 910 or something like that rupees, so oh nice, actually. That enemy dropped the bombs. Just the one. You do actually need those. I was going to buy them for the next area. There's quite a few caves you can bomb right now. I think the power bracelet... Of pretty much all the items you get, I think the power bracelet unlocks the most areas for you. So I guess before that, let's go over here and buy some medicine that revives you if you die. I think the price changes depending on how many enemies you kill before coming here every time. Maybe that would be useful considering I died last time and I'm still not over that, and I don't think I will ever be over that. Also, I'm probably just gonna stick to reading text from the game that is actually important, and not all of it, because that ends up interrupting a lot when I'm talking. So I hope that's okay. I think over here, if you kill a lot of these ghosts, a big one shows up. Though I don't remember if he actually does anything. Oh, he did drop another bomb. Yeah, there it is. I don't think he does anything. I think it's just like a funny Easter egg or something. Maybe he dropped something though. I don't even know if I'm damaging it. Okay, I'm not taking it. This is a teleport. I think it's fast travel for a lot of areas in the game. It doesn't do anything right now because I haven't found any others, but it's conveniently located right next to the village. I don't think it works the same. I think in the remake you can go to any of them with an item you get later. I don't think you can do that in this game. But it's still good, I think. Alright, there's something in the woods you can do now. There's something on the beach too, actually. So basically now, I guess Bow Wow leaves your party, your quote-unquote party. And he's not the only character you get that follows you, there's like 3 others, but I guess he would be the most memorable for most people. None of the others really kill enemies for you or anything, so that's disappointing, but I don't think it would make sense for any of them to. We're here at the right side of the beach. We have this. And a house that does not have any use for now. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything here for now, yeah. This is for later in the game. For a pretty random event, I'd say. Oh yeah, since I'm here, now that we have bombs, we can go back to Tail Cave and break open one of the breakable walls that was in there. Should be okay to do it now. I think it's right up here, actually. Not even gonna have to, like, backtrack too much. And you get a seashell. Actually, gonna be going to the seashell mansion soon enough. Because I'm pretty sure in this game, if you have exactly 5 seashells and exactly 10 seashells, you can get an extra one from the mansion. And that kind of speeds up the side quest, so can already access it by now. Like I said, like a huge part of the game opens up when you get the power bracelet after the 2nd dungeon. Basically, I think the entire, like, middle lower area over here is basically going to be unlocked by now. I think there's another seashell up here. Yeah, there you go. Also, with the power bracelet, you can get that piece of heart from the cave here. And I think there's another area you can go to here, but I don't think you can access it. I think you need a different item to fully explore that. Or maybe there's 2 areas. I'm gonna take a look. I think that's a full... yeah, that's a full heart. I don't remember if there's anything under these. I don't think so. But sometimes they actually have stuff under them, like... not just items, they actually can have, like, ladders and stuff. Yeah, I think that one has stairs under it. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Basically what happens here is that he upgrades your carrying capacity for bombs and magic powder and arrows. If you say yes, and this one he'll just upgrade powder, I think, but if you say no, I think he upgrades bombs, and that's a bit more useful. I'll let you carry more magic powder. No. Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Okay, that's better. Yeah. He changes what he upgrades, I guess. There's 3 of them, so you don't have to worry about, I guess, not upgrading one of them. Those are the only 3 items you can have, like, that you need, like, ammo, I guess, to use. But I feel like bombs are the most useful. Yeah, you can carry a whole 60 now. Before you could carry like 20. I think it was 20. And this I can't access right now. Mini seashell. I have 4 now. So there's one buried over here. After this one, you don't want to get any more until I go to the mansion. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss a free one, so... it just makes things easier, really, because you can find 26 of them, but you only really need 20 to complete the side quest. And I think the ones you didn't collect turn into rupees or something. If you collect all 26, nothing really happens either. And some of them are actually permanently missable, but I think 3 out of the 26 are permanently missable, so it's not a big deal either way. There you go, you get an extra seashell for some reason. And actually, there's another one right here. One thing that I find kind of funny that I was not aware of until I played the remake is that you can actually talk to these two trees. I'm pretty sure that's like a reference to A Link to the Past, where there were some trees you could talk to in the Dark World that looked like this. But I had no idea you could talk to these. I'm pretty sure the Switch version has like... It shows you like the little action, like what pressing the A button is going to do. And I just saw talk. And I was like, what the heck is up with them? I did not know you could talk to them. I don't think anything really points you at talking to them. They basically tell you that you can hit walls with your sword and they'll make a different sound if you can bomb them open. Because a lot of the walls in this game are actually unmarked. At least in this and in the X. I think in the Switch version all of them are marked. So that makes it easier in that one, I guess. I think this is just a fairy fountain, yeah. Can't go there. Don't have the item I need to go there. Oh, I didn't get this yet. This is just free treasure chest. Did I screw it up? No, I didn't, right? Yes, I did. Great. I mean, it's free if you don't mess it up. There you go. Salutations. You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. The castle. My servants went berserk, and I was forced to flee to my villa So you want the key to Cuckoo Prairie, do you? I'm pretty sure we were already in the prairie. I think we want the key to the dungeon. I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. Smashing. To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves. And I want them all. Oh, you need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck. Okay. So this is Prince Richard. He's from a game that only released in Japan called For the Frog the Bell Tolls. And from what I understand, Link's Awakening uses the engine to that game. So I guess that's kind of a little nod to that. The song that plays in that house, I think, is also the overworld song from that game, though I could be wrong. And it's... I think in the Switch version they actually put like little bells around the castle. This game has a lot of references to different games. I guess in the end it's not just Mario games. It's just the most prevalent in the end. I hate these things. I can never figure out how to... Did I use my potion? No, that was a fairy. I can never figure out how to defeat them without taking damage. Because you need to pull out the skull from the top of them first. Anyway, this is, I think, the first not marked bombable wall in the game. I don't think it's the most obvious. I mean, there's some rocks under it, but... How do I go about doing this? Guess like that. I'm kinda slow sometimes. Around here, secrets are nigh. Yeah, basically, there's a seashell, and that's about it. That's all you really do in this little area up here. I already have 9. Down here and to the left we have that abandoned house. So basically we've come back to the beach at this point. There's nothing to do here now. There's a seashell here though. And now I go back to the mansion again. Oh, okay, there's nothing there. I think that's the path to Animal Village, though I could be wrong. No, I'm pretty sure that's it, actually. They call this place a mansion, but it's really just a tree split in half. I think. Maybe it's 2 trees. There you go. Now we don't have to come back here until we have all 20. I guess we can go to the castle and start collecting the gold leaves to go to the next dungeon. That is something you can only access way later. So the trading quest we do at the beginning is basically for this. You give this banana that you got from the crocodile at the beach, or was it an alligator? I don't remember. And he builds you this bridge because you can't access the castle otherwise. So that's about as far as the trading quest goes that you need that you do. I'm pretty sure you can beat the rest of the game without doing the rest of it. But it's actually kind of annoying because at some point you have to kind of guesswork your way around the maze. And he leaves a stick. One of the leaves is with this crow. You have to throw a rock or a bomb at him to scare him off, and then you have to kill him before he runs away. Though, nothing really... The other crows in the game kind of just attack you. So nothing really gives you the impression that you're supposed to scare this one out of the tree. At least, I got stuck there. But maybe that was just me. The 5 leaves are all hidden around the castle area. I think there's 2 of them outside and the other 3 are inside. This enemy is very annoying to fight because he hides very quickly. Oh, actually, that was a lot easier than I remember it being. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think this works on those. Can never remember. Oh yeah, there's a leaf. I can never remember if it's Bubbles or if it's, which is this enemy, or if it's the sparks that Magic Powder works on. Yeah, it's Bubbles. I thought they dropped the fairy, actually. I was kind of hoping they would, actually. Oh no. Well, I guess it should help. Doesn't really. It sounds like the castle gate opened. You can easily leave the castle now. Yeah, that's what that button does. You don't need to kill all the enemies or anything. I guess it's just a shortcut. That was great. This, I don't think anything in the game tells you you can do this. Actually, they make a different sound. They do not. So even if you are aware of the fact that you can strike walls with your sword, they'll make a different sound if they're breakable. Those don't do that. I remember being stuck here for a while trying to figure out what to do. But I guess I could have just gone to the telephone booth. Which I'm actually going to do, I think, because this is a really annoying room. And I want to know if they actually tell you what to do over there. My first thought when I first went to that room was maybe I'm supposed to kill the enemy down there with bombs and then go down there and the door will be open, but it does not work like that. And I did not know what to do for the longest time until I eventually gave up and looked it up. And I don't think I was gonna figure out what to do. So again, maybe I could have just gone to these places and actually gotten the hint from the game, so maybe that's my fault. Check out the raven by the cat. No, he just tells you about the bird. I don't really know how you're supposed to figure that out then. I thought maybe he was gonna give you the answer, but I think everything is gonna have respawn. Oh. Let's just skip it. Actually, can you even throw bombs from up here? You can. In the Switch version, you can't. I'm pretty sure they figured that maybe a few people were trying that and that wasn't the solution, so I mean, I guess that's good. That version actually kind of fixed this room. You see, what you're supposed to do here, and nothing in the game tells you that, is that I imagine most people's first reaction or first instinct would be to like look for a button or something, and then one of the bots has a bomb, so then you think maybe I'm supposed to bomb something. No, you have to throw one of the pots at it, and nothing in the game indicates that. And that's not really a common thing in Zelda games. There aren't really doors you throw pots at to open. It's very random. I think it's only used in this dungeon in this game. I guess this isn't even a dungeon. But the Switch version actually gives that door like a pot design to kind of clue you in on what to do. It's kind of really dumb. I don't know why that is. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know if they were trying to make it harder for the player to get all the golden leaves to maybe extend the game a bit. It just doesn't make much sense. Maybe I'm being too harsh on it, but I always thought it was kind of stupid, to be honest. I was getting lost for some reason. I see you have recovered all of the leaves. Now move this box and you will find your reward. Your reward is a dank, humid cave full of enemies. And the seashell, I guess. So this is the... I think it's called the pothole field. This is a great area, because it essentially boils down to slash at everything and hope you're going the right way. You don't actually need to jump over anything. You can navigate this normally, but... Actually, I think you might have to. Maybe not. In soils leap secrets beneath your souls. By secrets, he really means an item you need that you progress through the game's story. And you get the slime key. And then I fall. I don't think there's any easy way to leave this area, actually. I think you're just supposed to walk all the way out. I don't think you can... Can you break the signs in this game? No. At least not with that. I don't think there's any reason for you to go down there. And with the slime key, you can come here and open this. And then you have to go all the way around to enter the dungeon. Which I am assuming most people would think it's some kind of slime-themed dungeon, but it's actually a key-themed dungeon. We're going there in a bit. I have an area up here that I haven't explored, and I don't think there's anything in it right now, but you do unlock a warp. I guess it doesn't really make a difference if I unlock it now or later, but... There's something for later. And there's a warp. I think right down here... Yeah, it's the castle. If you stop to really think about it, or I guess if you play the Switch version of the game, you end up realizing that the world map is a lot shorter than it appears to be. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. I'm back. Sorry about that. So I guess we're gonna go to the dungeon number 3 now. So before you go in there, you actually want to come up here and dig in this very well hidden and not in any way mark the spot. Also, I guess I'm gonna heal. That was a worthwhile heal. Anyway, here we are. Key cavern. Actually, I think this is another one of the bot doors. That sounds wrong to say, I'm so sorry. Okay. I mean, I guess that over there kind of clues you in on what item we're gonna... Okay, that was a mimic or something, I guess. What kind of item we're gonna be getting in this place? Those things look even weirder in this than they do in the remake. Anyway, you can't kill them from up close, you need to be far away. Wonder what happens if the key falls down the hole. I imagine it would just respawn once you re-enter the room. Okay, before we go that way, let's get the treasure chest. Here and the one before this. Oh my god. As long as I don't die, at least. Okay. I guess they weren't expecting anyone to come back here because they just gave you, like, free 200 I mean, not free. You had to flip a switch, but I don't know that that was really that difficult, I guess. Feels like a really generous reward for what was essentially like a bit of backtracking. But it does make it easier for me, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Oh boy, here we go. I really do wonder, like, couldn't they have made this song just a little less repetitive? I mean, I kind of... Like, I get it. It's kind of a power-up. It's a song that's supposed to make you feel energized or something. But it's so repetitive. It just makes me want to avoid the things that I should want that you get. I mean, I'm assuming they wanted the player to collect the power-ups, but it just kind of makes me want to actively avoid them when I know I'm gonna have to listen to this for like 5 minutes. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. I wonder if I skipped the map, actually, by accident. I probably did. Okay, well, I guess that's something I can fix. And I don't have to do this room again. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's this. So this is basically the opposite of that black hole from that other dungeon. It pushes you. Actually, I don't think there's anything I can do here now. Oh, never mind. I have no idea how I did not get hit. I keep pressing the wrong button. And here we have this dungeon's mini-boss. Mini-bosses, I guess. One interesting thing about these is that you can actually leave the screen since you need bombs to defeat them, and I guess you could run out of them. Still, these are the Dongo snakes. I really don't like them. I think they look creepy and slimy and gross. To defeat them, you basically just feed them bombs, as the name would imply, I guess. Not that I'm any good at it. How many did they pay? I thought it was 3. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. That wasn't that hard. I think in the remake they avoid your bombs for a while after you damage them, which is very annoying. Anyway, for that we get the Pegasus boots, which can break these. I don't really understand. I guess there was nothing else you could really do. And if you equip the Rock's Feather and jump, you actually jump way farther, so... There's the boss game. I think with the boots you can also dash into these. Yeah. I guess this room is here for you to restock bombs if you run out of them in the mini-boss. And it says that there's a chest in the room below, but... maybe I missed something. Oh, right. I mean, yeah, it's shaped like 2 keys. I forgot about that. Now I'm gonna have to go back down. So how is this so far, to anyone who might be watching? Is it more enjoyable when I'm not talking as much as I was in the last episode? I don't really know how to approach this, and I don't really know how that would really change when there's like more people watching. I mean, I think I would probably talk a bit more, you know, respond to people and everything, but I guess for now it's pretty chill. Okay, so for this room you want to kill every enemy in it, but there's a jail way on the other side. Which is why you need the boots, I guess. Yeah, and that spawns a treasure chest. I don't remember what's in it. Oh, okay, maybe it's a bit late for that, but what do I know? Do I have enough keys for this? One more. No, I do not. I think it could be the one at the beginning. I completely forgot about that and then didn't bother checking even though I was just there, so let's just do this. You can kill black holes. Yeah, there you go. I guess I can just use this to go back. Here's the thing. I guess it's pretty obvious what you're supposed to do here, but it doesn't happen anywhere else in the game. I guess it's kind of random, but so was that door with, like, the pots you have to throw at it, so that's not really out of the question for this game. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. Why are you telling me this now? Maybe it was kind of as a hint to how to defeat those enemies? Or maybe I never touched that before? I don't know. Oh yeah, also, you're pretty much guaranteed to end this dungeon with an extra key. So this is... I mean, there's the hint. You just do this. This is actually one of my favorite bosses in the game. I just like the concept of it. Don't remember it being this hard to damage it, but basically you have to do that and then dash in the middle. Also, I guess you want to jump when they slam on the ground like that, but you have to constantly be switching items to do that. I guess you don't need the Pegasus boots anymore after splitting it. Anyway, that was it. And I'm pretty sure this is the Coral Triangle? No, it's the Sea Lily Bell, right? Yeah. It's hidden in the waterfall, yes. You would think that with a... Oh, hello. You would think that with a keyhole in front of it, people might have figured that out, but... How many instruments have you gotten so far? 3. When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windowfish will weigh, and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to the Yarna Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Because... the first thing I think of when someone says waterfall is desert. Guess now I can do the room up there. Actually, there's a few places you can go to now. Not this one. I think that there's a... Yeah, there you go. There's a bumpable wall up here. With a piece of heart, nice. I guess there's not a lot of those in this game since it has 8 dungeons. And you can only have, what, 16 hearts max? I wouldn't say it's 16. The remake is 20. I don't know why I'm taking this incredibly long route now that I think about it. I could have just taken the shortcut. Part of me is trying to remember what areas I can access now with the boots, but I don't think I'm doing a very good job, clearly. I think now you can continue the trading quest. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Link, I see you have a nice stick and I borrow it for a second. I like these options. So I don't really know what he was expecting. stick became the honeycomb. You're not sure how it happened, but take it. That's a very weird way of putting it. The stick did not become anything. I mean, the honeycomb fell because of the stick, but I wouldn't say it became the stick. Or, you know. I think so. Yeah, there you go. Some of these trees have seashells in them. So that's something you can do. Also, you can go here now. You could go here before, but you couldn't complete this place until you got the running boots, so... This is the Dream Shrine. So if you somehow come here before having the running boot, the Pegasus boots, and somehow you make it here, all you get is 100 rupees. There's really no reason to come here before, since you need to get this. But you can. You got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. They're actually calling it an ocarina in this one. In A Link to the Past, which came out I think a couple of years before this game, it's just called the flute, even though that's not what it is clearly. But I guess whatever. Anyway, I don't think there's anything new. No, there's just bombs and hearts. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? You say no, I think you just don't learn the song. Learn the Ballad of the Windfish. The song will always remain in your heart. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. You don't have to, but... I like her head icon. I should have shown... I forgot to do... I should have shown the song Link plays if you don't know any songs in the ocarina. It's great. It's just random notes. I really like Link's dynamic with Marin in this game. I say in this game, I guess this is the only, like, game where they have a dynamic. She's in Hyrule Warriors, but... even though I've been neglecting talking to her, I guess. So I guess... I think the part where she joins you is coming up soon, so... I actually think these guys are kinda cute. I always feel kinda bad killing them. I don't know why I'm going here now, because now that I think about it, there's something else I can do. I'll have to come back here later anyway, so... let's just go this way. Is this a seashell? I don't think it is, but... no. Anyway, now we can get through here, which we need to do to get to the next part of the game. Please. Please shut up. You can go up here right now if you'd like. I'm just gonna go there later. There's nothing... I mean, there is stuff you can do, but it's just annoying to do without the ball. And here is Animal Village, with the weird song. Actually, this song is nowhere near as weird as it is in the remake, because they actually use, like, cats and dogs as an instrument. What is this? Is this a well? I don't think you can fall in that. There's a teleporter down here. It's useful to activate. I don't know if you need to go into them to activate them, but I do, just in case. Hey. Hi ho. Like, they keep calling me that, and it keeps hurting my feelings. Hey you, is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? Sure. At least this one is more edible. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. I know the tub of goo is asleep right in the way to Yarna Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. Hey, take little Mara and wake him up with her song. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. I like how I haven't even gone there yet, and everyone is telling me how to get him out of the way. What is here? I forgot. Oh, right. Go away. Oh yeah, this is just a hint for the trading quest. I mean, not really, you have to come back here later, but... I think that hippo in the original Japanese version of this game, I'm pretty sure that hippo has breasts. And I guess that kind of explains its her, I guess, attitude towards you. There's a few things in this game that have been censored for the overseas releases, from what I understand. The mermaid is one of them, but we'll get to that. Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. I think that's a hint trying to tell you to go under the bridge, but there's also a seashell here. I have 15 already, I only need 5 more. Ow. Gosh darn it. I hate those flying mushrooms so much. Christ. Oh my god. I am very good at video games. Anyway, I think you have to go to the walrus to activate the next part. I could be wrong. Entrance to Yarna Desert. I like the little Marin sprite, even though I didn't know it was supposed to be. For a moment. I don't think this does anything. Yeah, it does not. In the remake, there is a seashell you can get by doing that, but... It's again one of the kind of cryptic ones. Also, I don't think I can access this entire cave yet. Yeah, no, I cannot. Never mind. I need an item from later. I don't know why I'm saying an item like I don't want to spoil it, as if I haven't spoiled like half of this game already. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe there's some people watching that actually don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, probably. There could be, but... At the same time, this game is so old, I feel like it's not really a big deal if I talk about something that's gonna happen later. I was thinking about what to do. I guess I should go heal. That's not the right way. See what this kid has to say. Marin, she likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a kid, don't ask me. There. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if talking to the Warriors or going to Animal Village or what activates that, but... I guess it doesn't matter. In the X version, if you have the running boots... Keep calling it a different name every time. You can do the collar dungeon by now. Not a thing in this one. I think this tree has a seashell in it. Sorry about that. This is something for later. There's nothing you can really do in there right now, so I'm not gonna bother opening it. Anyway, she's down here. Oh, Link, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? I honestly always thought this was super cute, even though she's not. Very subtle. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Karin says there is nothing beyond the sea, but I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far away as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the wind to fish, I wonder if my dream will come true. It's not going to because I died. That might sound really random to people who don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Yeah. I want to know everything about you. Yeah, she's very subtle. Huh? The Warriors wants me to go to him? It doesn't matter, I'll go with you to him. And then Link hoists her above his head. You got Marin, is this your big chance? Not if your first reaction to talking to a girl is the Juarez wants you. Anyway, there's quite a few things you can do with her. That trigger like a little cutscene. I'm gonna do some of them. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them. I don't know if I remember all of them, but I'm gonna do some. If you dig, she screams for you to dig more. Every time you dig. So don't look for seashells with her. And over here, there's like a little scene. Right? Maybe not in this one? Huh. I thought that scene was in this game as well. Maybe it's only in DX and in the remake? Do I have to kill the enemies? Oh, I guess it's not. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. That was a really cute scene that would play. Basically, Marin and Link look out to the sea and she talks about how that's going to be their secret place. And Link, as per the usual, just ignores her. I think this is surely in, right? Yeah, this is pretty great. I'm sorry, are you okay, Link? And then you merge with her. It's great. I mean, I said there were a few scenes with her. I didn't say they were going to be like the epitome of content or something. Although this one is definitely my favorite. Hope it's in this game. Well, Link, can I try this? Okay. I like this one a lot for some reason. Although, I don't know what kind of magic she's using to make the crane move this much. It's really great, though. I don't know why I find this one so funny, but she is such... I guess kind of a bitch if you think about it. Like, why would you do that to the poor guy? You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Albeit pros aren't allowed in here. You try to go back in, she's not following you. Oh, she is. In the Switch version, she's not following you anymore if you try to go back in. Also, chickens. Poor hand, stop that. But if you keep it up for long enough, which might be a while because it gives you the text every time. She does do that in this game, I think. Any time now. Any day now. This is really painful, just intro. We're still going. Does she do that in this game? She must. Or not? I'm being attacked now, so... And the game is lagging a lot. Jeez. Maybe she doesn't do it. I'm gonna stop that. In DX and on the Switch version, at least, if you attack them for long enough, I don't remember it taking that long, I don't remember them attacking you. But if you attack them for long enough, she eventually says something like, do it more. So yeah, she's kind of a bitch, yeah. I guess. I mean, maybe that's Maybe that's up to interpretation, but I feel like it's kind of mean to pick up glasses people and laugh at chickens being attacked, but I guess I don't have any room to say anything because I was the one attacking the chicken, so maybe I'm the bigger bitch. Anyway, I'm going up here now to basically continue the trading quest, I guess. She doesn't necessarily have to be with you. I just think it's nice to have her in, like, following Link for more than a few screens. She'll follow you inside caves and stuff, but she won't follow you inside dungeons. Also, she teleports when you fall in a hole, so that's great. I think I can get that, actually. Oh my god, no. Let's see. I think I can. Might be a pretty tight jump. Can I? I mean, I'm sure it's possible if you know what you're doing, but I don't want to stay here for like an hour trying to get that. There's nothing more romantic than going on a date on a wet cave on a mountain. Great. Why? Why is that even a thing? Oh hey, I didn't know you could see this from here. Anyway, here's that guy from the beginning of the game that said he would be lost. Yep, Papa got lost, just like he said. Now I am so famished, I can't move. Can you give me some vittles? I have no clue what a vittles is. Maybe it's something people said when this game came out in 1993? I don't know what that is. You just give him the pineapple. This pineapple is so delicious, I'm going to eat it right now. And speed up the music. This isn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this flower. It's a hibiscus flower. And I don't think there's anything else here. So now we just go back. I think you can complete like a big part of the trading quest by now. I think there's only like a couple of items that you can't get at this point. I guess it's really not that difficult when you know who to go to. Problem is like figuring that out the first time, I guess. Anyway, you give the hibiscus, however you pronounced it, to someone in Animal Village. Oh yeah, if you talk to them, they say different stuff. It's her, Little Marin. This dude just calls everyone that. Little Marin, welcome. Oh shucks, you're here too, sorry. I like the implication that he just ignores you if you're with her. Anyway, the flower you give it to, I think the person in this house, yep. You might recognize this song. Oh yeah, if you break pots, Marin scolds you. The song is the one from SimCity. Because you gotta take the item you get here to the guy from that other house that plays the SimCity song. I explained that very well, anyway. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus, how sweet. Well, since you're such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Yes, unfortunate. I have to. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of the mysterious forest place. You traded flower for a goat's letter. Great. At this point, the Link just doesn't know what to make of these anymore, I guess. It's down here. I keep going the wrong way. Here we are. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Yes. Oh my god, you killed him. He certainly woke with a start. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Link, I'm going to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? And then she just basically hangs out around there for a large portion of the game. This is very welcoming. Anyway, deserts. This one is not, really. I feel like deserts in video games tend to be kind of long. This is a Pokey from Mario. Or at least it's supposed to be. This desert is like 6 screens. And that's all you get. We've already explored more than half of it. Okay, I guess it's like 8 screens. Still. A very meaningful, necessary location. So I guess I'm not complaining that they put it in the game, just... I don't know why they put it in the game. Sea bears foam, sleep bear streams, both end in the same way. Crash. I guess you could say that. Annoyance. You are only getting in the way. I like how you just come here and you get yelled at. By a worm. This is actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is a Lemola. I think it's a boss in Zelda 1. I think it's either a boss or maybe it's just a regular enemy. There is actually something you can do down here. So. I guess I needed healing anyway, so that works. Oh, it doesn't heal you. Okay, never mind. I have the potion still, so I'm not too worried, but... Yeah, there you go. That was fast. That just takes you there. Is there a seashell here in this one? No, I guess not. Stop that, thank you. It's not really a very difficult fight, but that doesn't mean I didn't take, like, a bunch of damage. We've got the angler key. And that's what we need to open the keyhole in the waterfall, I guess. I thought there was supposed to be a treasure chest here. Oh, well, that works. That was... Oh boy, that was painful. This game really does lag a lot. I don't remember the Axe doing this at all. This is just... Oh, hello. The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. It just looks like a fish to me. Anyway, desert. That was the desert. It was a very meaningful location. Like I said, I keep repeating myself in that regard. Oh yeah, she's just here now. There's some animals that aren't here before that just kind of show up. This one terrifies me. So let's just get out of here. Conveniently, the game puts you right here, so... But you do have to climb the waterfall still. A bit over dramatic. Maybe not. Maybe the other dungeons just... The other dungeon entrances just lack the drama. Would I really be doing a dungeon with 3 hearts and no potion? I guess it shouldn't be that difficult to find hearts theoretically, but... Anyway, you go here, and you drop down there. These look like areas you can enter, but I don't think you can. Any of them, actually. This is Angler's Tunnel. And it's the 4th dungeon. I guess I'm gonna complete this and then call it a day. It has a very simple song, but I'm actually quite fond of it. Though the Switch version actually put this melody in the background and made a different melody for this dungeon, and I really like that song, so... If you don't like the music in this game, every dungeon has a different song in this game, so I do hope there's like at least one you like, because I kinda really like the songs in this game. If you don't like the music in this game, like the Switch version has probably got you covered on that. I guess another nice thing about the Switch version, though, I guess you could say that about any potential remake of, like, an older Zelda game in this style, is that you can equip multiple items at once, and some of them you don't even have to equip, so... I think Link to the Past had more of a port than a remake on the GBA. I don't think I would call it a remake, though I guess it does have like an extra dungeon and a whole extra game. But in that game, since it was on the GBA and the GBA actually has less buttons than a Super Nintendo controller, you don't actually get to use more items than you would on the Super Nintendo version. Although they were able to map the entire layout of, like, what, a game that used around the 6 buttons, not counting the D-pad, for start and select, to a system that only has 4 face buttons, or I guess 2 face buttons and 2 triggers. So I think that's pretty good. I think they did a pretty good job. I do really like the... That was early. I do really like the dungeon they added to that version of the game. The Temple of Four Swords, even though it's mostly just a bunch of boss refights, but they're a bit harder. I like that it uses some puzzles that make use of mechanics that aren't really used in the rest of the game. Like, one of them has Pegasus Boots jump, which in that game is like when you run into something, the recoil causes Link to jump. And that's pretty nice. It's not used anywhere else in the game. Although I don't know if that was like an intentional feature for the Pegasus Boots, or if it's just kind of something that happened and they decided to use it for that dungeon. I think it's something you'll get to do in Ancient Stone Tablets, which only came out, I guess, in Japan. So maybe it was intentional. It's hard to say. Oh hey, that one dropped the fairy. Do you drop the fairy too? Okay, so only the one in Kenelet Castle didn't. That's weird. I wonder what the deal is with them. I'm doing great. I complain about the music that plays when you get a Guardian Acorn, or a piece of power. I think that's what it's called. But honestly, maybe I need it. I'm very bad at these jumps. I feel like if I'm not close enough to the hole, I'm not gonna make it over. But I always end up falling instead. Is there anything up here? No. Okay, thank God, I have a key. So what are you? Sorry about that. Very, very creaky chair. Anyway, what is that? It's like a star. That key fell over there. That's something the game just kind of glosses over, I guess. And I can't walk on that. I mean, not glosses over. An owl statue. Or I guess a tablet tells you about it. Actually, now that I think about it, these tablets make even less sense in this version than the owl statues did, because this one is just standing here on the water. A glint of the tide will be your guide. Okay, again. I don't know why, but okay. Do you drop a fairy too? Oh wait, no, that's a different enemy. Oh wait, you can't do this yet. Where do I go? Huh. Did I get lost? That was prime. Oh right, this is a locked door. This mini boss is very annoying. This is basically just you chasing after him, but he moves way too fast. No, at least you can jump over him, I think. Oh, you can hit him from the front in this one. I think in the remake you can only hit him from the back. Oh no, you can't. And I'm going to die. It's actually kind of hard to tell what this thing is supposed to be in this. It's actually a big beetle. But it kind of looks like an octopus too, like viewed from above. Or maybe I'm insane. Anyway, that was that. Please. Thank you. This is another room that exists. Basically here to make you switch items, I guess. Enter the dungeon item. You've got the flippers. If you press the B button while you swim, you can dive underwater. These you don't need to equip. Thank God. Okay. Okay, I got it. Maybe this gives you something, too. Let's see. It opens the door. Okay. And I think this, yeah, sticks you back there. This here is where that key falls. You need the flippers to get it, though. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. Again, I think there is a tile, whatever, or an owl statue that tells you. We can get this now. ₹50. I was honestly expecting more for that one, considering they give you 200 for nothing in the Key Cavern, but whatever. Fantastic. I do like how the sword keeps flashing even in the menu. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know how the enemy respawn works in this game, to be honest. They seem to respawn sometimes, but not all the time. Is that the nightmare key that I haven't gotten yet? Should be. Oh wait, I didn't go to the room with the tiles. Ow. You could very easily just guess work this. You do need the flippers though. Ow! Not my finest moment there. Yeah, there you go. Nightmare ski. Thank you. I did need that, actually. And we have Cheep, also from Mario. They do have, like, non-Mario enemies in this game, I guess. For cameos, though. I think it's only one, and it's not really an enemy. At least, not from the game it comes from. We'll get to that. Anyway, that was that dungeon, basically. It's pretty simple. I feel like first time I got lost here a lot, but I don't know why. It's not a very difficult dungeon. And we have this boss. A lot of bosses in this game are kind of a joke. I feel like this one is even more of one than the rest. Although I guess you can't swim very fast, so... Anyway, just kind of slash at his antenna, I guess? That was very difficult. Good boss. You can swim up really fast if you use the feather. The wave harp, I think. Surf harp. Close enough. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. Okay. Well, that was it for today, I think. I've been going for a while. Thank you to the people who came. And... I don't know. I guess if you want to leave your feedback here on the Twitter. Or if you watch this later even. If you want to talk about it. Do you think it's better when I talk a bit less? Like I did on this one. At the end I started talking a bit more. I don't really know how to approach this quite yet. I haven't really nailed my, I guess, style of commentary, but I'll figure things out as I go. I did change a few settings. I increased the bitrate a bit. I think it should be better now. But you know, we'll see. I hope I'll get better as time passes. I think it's pretty easy to say I will, but I don't know. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came either during the stream or later. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe on Monday or on Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. But I'll get back to that. And I'll probably post something on my Twitter. So thank you all for coming, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Sorry about that. Bye.